Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Virgos. Virgo, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings. So if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, my lovely Virgos, let's get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for you. Ooh, all right, so your energy, we get the Strength card, Leo energy, showing up in reverse. Some of you could be Virgo, Leo cusps. Your person, the Three of Wands. All right. All right, they're viewing you as oppression, which is number 15, the Devil, Capricorn energy. All right. What's going on behind the scenes? We see the Knight of Crystals showing up in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Three of Crystals in reverse. Okay. And we have the Ten of Crystals. Okay. Ten of Pentacles showing up in reverse. So I do feel like a lot of my Virgos, you are separated from this person, or this is a connection where you haven't been able to really be in union or come into union. Now with the Strength card showing up in reverse, I feel like you are less than confident here about making this work or where this connection is, going to go. Some of you do need to build up your strength and courage after everything you've been through here. All right, we see the Ten of Pentacles, but there's a big part of you that does want the Ten of Pentacles here. You do want to build a legacy. You want stability. You want security. You want commitment here with this person. And you're viewing them, though, as the Four of Swords, which can be a bit of a lazy energy. The Four of Swords is someone who's not really taking action, or it could be that this person needs to heal something physically from accident, illness, or injury. They might be healing a family issue. They might be healing they could be healing their finances or something like that. Let's see. So with the Three of Wands, it does look like this person currently has their back to you, Virgo. They're at a distance, most likely in a different city, state, or country. It could also be emotional distance. And they're experiencing some sort of conflict there with the Five of Wands. With the Two of Swords, though, this person has decided to reach out and communicate. So I do think that they have some clarity here, Virgo, about what they want from you, from this connection. Now, the oppression energy, the Devil showing up, this is how they're viewing you. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that they think that you're toxic or this is a karmic situation. The Devil can be somebody who's pragmatic, somebody who's practical, somebody who's hardworking, somebody who's wise. And, and I also feel like this can be that this person is kind of low-key obsessed with you, Virgo. All right, so we see the High Priestess. Wow, that's Virgo energy for me as a reader, but it's also Cancer and Pisces. Okay, but the High Priestess energy is somebody who's, somebody who's very spiritual, somebody who is, it's hard to gain access to the High Priestess as it is hard to gain access to the Hermit as well. The High Priestess is nurturing, loving, compassionate, but she's also secretive. So they may feel like you're keeping secrets or they want more access to you, Virgo. All right, and we see the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This person feels like maybe you're not giving them as much attention as you normally do, or maybe they know that you're feeling a bit ignored. So you're not making this like effort to bring this connection into balance. Behind the scenes, the Knight of Crystals in reverse tells me this person is hurting, but they're not really taking action towards you at this time. But they are hoping and they're waiting for something here, Virgo. They're waiting to hear from you, or they're waiting to, get a sign from you, or they're waiting to finish something so that they can come towards you. But we see the Three of Crystals in reverse. This is like feeling like you're not compatible or there's a lack of compatibility. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it's going to take some work. Some of you, you're moving away to avoid disaster because you feel like you and this person just aren't on the same page. But I also feel like there's still this sense of longing and looking back to see if it can still work. Interesting. All right, so let's see what else we need to know about this person. Sorry about the background noise there, Virgo. All right, let's go ahead and see what else do my Virgos, what else do you need to know about this person? All right, So we see house 10, structure, discipline, life mission, accomplishments, and career. So again, for some of you, this person is really focused on their career, and it may be, that their life mission or what they want to accomplish in their career is their main focus, and that's kind of taken them away from you at this time. We're also seeing Venus energy, give and receive love, find value, and see beauty. All right, Virgo. So for a lot of you, though, this person, not only thinks you're beautiful, but they do love you. There is this romantic energy here. And we see Mars, move forward and defend self. We have Venus and Mars opposites here. So, so even though there is this love and this romance here between the two of you, this person feels like they still need to continue moving forward on their path. And I feel like that's painful. And I think a lot of my Virgos, you may be recognizing that, or you're well aware of that. And that may be why you're moving away to avoid disaster here. Okay, but we also see the energy of Uranus, radical change. Okay, so again, this may indicate, a tower moment here for this connection. Okay, so let's see what else we need to know about them, please. What else do we need to know about them? All right, we have coffin, endings bring new beginnings. So this person is going through a bit of growth, change, liberation. They're in a bit of a transition period. Yeah, the relationship is over. No second chances, and grow and transform your life. For a lot of my Virgos, I feel like that's the energy that you're embracing. Like you're recognizing that there are some really great obstacles here. And even though there's romance, you and this person may not be on the same page. It may not be the healthiest connection for you to invest in at this time because there's some sort of third party interference. Okay. But we also see separation, that this person is is thinking about you. They're yearning for you. They're missing you, but they're also unsure of the connection as you are. And at the bottom of the deck, when we split it, we see that you may be meeting somebody new. So for a lot of my Virgos, this is kind of a tough love message that's showing us that you may not be on the same page, and you're recognizing that there is love here, but this person is determined to move forward on their path, and that may be opening you up to receive somebody else, to receive a new soulmate here. All right, Virgo, so let's see. We have separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. Okay, so this is a connection that isn't quite meant to be together at this time. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So some of my Virgos, you may be taking this opportunity to get, to go out, to get to know other people. All right. And we see children. Your love life is being affected by children. So it's like this person may have some growing up to do. All right. And at the bottom of the deck here, we do see religious factors coming through. So your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. All right. So Virgos, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.